brace yourselves, Broadway, because screen stars Maggie Gyllenhaal and Ewan McGregor are both making their debuts tonight in The Real Thing by Tom Stoppard. We're here at the American Airlines Theater to celebrate opening night. Are you ready to get stuck in the middle of this crazy love triangle tonight?
I'm always ready to be in the middle of a love triangle, or whatever form the geometry takes.
I saw it originally years and years ago with Cynthia in the role of the daughter, and now Cynthia is in the role of the adult, and I cannot wait to see her.
I've been trying to figure out, what does Stoppardian mean?
It must mean someone who loves Tom Stoppard, like the fansies, like the Newsies, the fansies, a Stoppardian.
I always think of him as a very cerebral playwright with a really visceral connection.
I think it's 1982 when I was the first Henry in The Real Thing. You know, it's amazing to think, we're all still here and we're all still sexy.
It was one of the high points of my life at that point. It was the first big, huge Broadway hit I'd been in.
You're out to see The Real Thing tonight. You know this play?
Yeah, I do. I remember it. When Mike Nichols directed it way back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went and saw it. I liked it then. I'm sure I'm going to like it now.
You are officially a Broadway star tonight. How does it feel?
Good, feels good, yeah. We had a nice night. We've been playing the play for this is our 5th week, I think. So we've had quite a lengthy preview period. But going on for the opening night is still quite it's a different sort of energy.
It was really exciting. You know, it's not without terror. There's always terror involved, I've found so far doing this play. But without the terror, I don't think you get to feel the ecstasy, which is sort of part of also what the play is about.
How does it feel to come back full circle into The Real Thing after 30 years?
It feels amazing. I mean, it's the most beautifully built play. It has so much wit. It has so many layers. It has so many tricks in it.
Well, I want to know, is Ewan McGregor as adorable and charming as he seems on stage?
Yes.
He is the most adorable human. It is a true pleasure to be married to him, despite the fact that he's cheating on me and he leaves me. I'll take him any way I can get him.
These music scenes, I mean, that's so interesting. It's not a musical, but yet you guys are up there singing. So what was that experience like to rehearse?
They're not supposed to feel like sort of musical numbers, you know, where they're not supposed to be polished, and they're like a bunch of actors singing before we go on, if you like.
You know, people talk about sometimes like being naked on stage feels, at first they're scared, but then it's sort of liberating. And that's how I feel with this. At first I was like, the idea of like singing in front of people was terrifying to me. And now I'm like, woo, like I love it.
This play is so, multi-layered. So what I want to know is, like, how smart do I have to be to get every single layer of this Tom Stoppard play?
Well, you don't. I never think that that's the point of theatre, really. I think that's the problem with art and theatre, is that people feel that they're supposed to get something, or or people leave feeling that they didn't understand something or didn't get it. And I don't think there really is ever anything to get other than what you do get, you know.
I think a lot of it has to do with, nobody is perfect. We're all human beings, flawed and scared and brave and confused and clear all at once. And making a connection with another human being, a real one, requires that you accept all the complicated, flawed parts of them.